everyone and welcome to another haul video. Shame on me because I just uploaded a haul. However, to my defense, that haul had it a very long time coming. The things in the latest haul, which are actually at this point of filming, I still have to edit. It's not even online yet. But the haul before has been a haul which included things from basically August until the end of October, beginning of November. And then because of baby girl being born in October, I never got around to filming the items or to edit the video. So I really have to get going with that one. I think I'll do it after I'm done filming this video now. And yeah, the haul today are actually very, very recent items. Christmas is over. Today is the 30th of December, and the things I'm going to show you today are things I bought while we were in Copenhagen. We do alternate Christmases between my parents and Christopher's parents. This year it was Christopher's parents' turn, who live in Copenhagen, where he's from. And Copenhagen always means shopping, because that is something you can do there a lot and very well. And this haul is going to be a little bit different because I do have a lot of skincare and makeup items. More than half of the haul will be skincare and makeup. However, I also got some really, really nice clothing items, both for myself as well as for baby girl, which I quickly wanted to share with you as well. Speaking of baby girl, if you do hear some noises in the background, it's because she is actually in her high chair, sleeping behind me. She's not feeling too well. She's very constipated at the moment and has a lot of belly ache. So I talked with the midwife and actually got something for her in the pharmacy, which I just gave her. She has a heating pad on her belly and is sleeping right now, but you never know how long that takes. Plus, babies are very noisy when they sleep as well. So yeah, if you're hearing some noises, it's because she is sleeping. But without further ado, let's dive into the things I got. And like I said, I'm going to start with some clothing items I got for myself as well as for baby girl. And I'm actually only going to show you one thing I got for myself. I didn't find a whole lot of things anyway, so I'm only going to show you one thing, and that is this sweater here. It's from COS, which stands for Collection of Style, and it's like part of the whole H&M group. I love the periwinkle color. I love the cut. You can really not see it on camera, but it's a bit oversized without being too big. But what I love the most is the detailing on the back. Isn't this adorable? It's kind of like a bow detailing. I think it's super cute without being over the top. Really love the sweater, and it was well worth the money. It wasn't super expensive, but it wasn't cheap either, but I really, really like it. Now let's quickly dive into some things I got for Freya. The first two things, which are actually some of my favorites, which I got, I will have to put in a picture right now on one side, which I took about an hour ago, because she's actually wearing those two items. The pants are from one of my favorite brands, which is called MarMar, MarMar Copenhagen, and I love them. The golden dots are just so adorable, and I love the whole style of the pants. And the top also has like some silver in it. I really like this rose color on her. And the top is by a brand called Petit by Sofie Snoor. I'm not sure how she's being pronounced, but really like those two pieces. Then, just because I really, really like the color on her, I got this little onesie or body stocking for her from a brand called Wheat, which is also a Scandinavian brand. And then once again, because I love the color, I got her a body stocking, once again from Mama. That's how the logo looks like. She does have a pyjama in this color as well, which comes with legs and feet on. The one in her current size, 56, is currently in the laundry, dirty, and the other one I got in Copenhagen is in the clean laundry, which is currently in the dryer. But I got her this as a sleeping like a pyjama for sleeping as well. And I love the Mama things. They're so very simple. She actually got the same body stocking, just in yellow with little triangles on as well, but that is also in the clean laundry, so I cannot show you that. But yeah, really like them. And last but not least, I am quickly going to show you some accessories. So when Freya is lying in her pram, like a lot of babies do, she sleeps with her hands up, kind of like this. Which leads to the fact that she often gets very cold hands. And I had bought her some mittens made from like a bright pink fleece material, which are butt ugly, but they were doing the trick. They were just not very pretty. And then I saw these, which are made from a kind of merino wool, I think it said. Funny enough, I just see that they are made in Germany. And those mittens come with a little hat. Super adorable. I love her in those hats. They're just so cute. And they cannot go off, which is very nice. And when I saw those two together, I just had to get them. They were decent price-wise. And yeah, I think the hat was just too cute. And it's a size 62, 68, so she will be able to wear this throughout winter. So buying this now in December was still fair enough. Yeah, so she's currently wearing this together with her new jacket, which she got from my mother-in-law for Christmas. So those were actually the main items I got for myself and for Freya, at least the standout pieces I wanted to share with you. So now let's dive into the skincare items first. So I did some repurchases. I originally wanted to repurchase both my serum as well as my daily moisturizer. My moisturizer was sold out, which was a bummer. I do still have a lot left, which is okay, and I will be going to Germany to see my parents and my sister in February, at the beginning of February, so I can buy the moisturizer there. But what I did stock up on was my serum, which is from Origins, and it's the Original Skin Renewal Serum with Willowherb. Didn't I show you that in my last haul, because that's when I repurchased it. This is how the packaging looks like. For the colder months, this is my serum of choice, and it's really nice and hydrating, but still sinks into the skin very quickly, so I love this. Let's stay with hydration and masks. I wanted to repurchase the Origins Drink Up Intensive Mask, which is the one on the left, the green one, which is actually not in here. I already am using it. And they were sold out of that as well as like a separate version. So I opted to get this double pack with the Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask, which I actually have, which I do like, but I haven't used it in quite a while. And to be honest, I think I have to throw it out anyway because it's just getting too old. So it was nice to get this dual pack, because now I don't just have a new one of the Drink Up Intensive Mask, but also a new one of the charcoal mask. So very nice. It was a really good offer. The last Origins product, but not the last skincare product, is this face spray, which drew me in, and I think I wouldn't have bought it if I would have bought my moisturizer, but as that was sold out, I was kind of in the market for not a different moisturizer, but you know, an alternative product I could treat myself with. I mean, I don't know why I didn't just save the money, but yeah, the GinZin line from Origins is very nice. It's not the perfect line for me because it's not hydrating enough, at least the moisturizer, but this is just the face spray. So I think this will be fine because I do put other hydrating products on top. And that is the GinZin Energy Boosting Treatment Lotion Mist. So I'm very, very excited. Basically, it's a moisturizing facial spray, which I like to use as my first step before my serum and my moisturizer. So I will keep you up to date on how I like this one here. With the whole topic of masks, I did treat myself to something I wanted to get for a very long time. I actually had a set put into my basket on Sephora.com, and when I was ready to order, it was sold out. The Sephora set came in tubes, and the set I now got from the same brand with the same kind of masks comes in little pots, which is fine, but it's a trio set from Peter Thomas Roth, which came with the rose stem cell mask, the pumpkin enzyme mask, and the cucumber gel mask. A lot of people are talking, actually everyone is talking about either one of those masks. I heard a lot of good things about them. I think depending on the mask, I will get around 5 usages out of it. I did try the rose stem one, which I did really like, but I'm really excited for the pumpkin one because that is like a scrubby kind of mask. So yeah, also keep you up to date. I'm very happy that I'm able to try those masks in the small form because they are quite expensive in the full size. So yeah, very looking forward to treating my skin a little bit. And last but not least, in terms of skincare and treating yourself, I got one of the Dr. Jart sheet masks, and that is the Soothing Hydra Solution Sheet Mask for deep hydration. Soothes dry skin and protects the moisture barrier. I do have very dry and dehydrated skin. You can tell right now I've been out in the morning. I went to have breakfast with a good friend of mine, and afterwards we did go for a walk and stuff. So I'm really looking forward on trying this because I also heard a lot of good things about Dr. Jart. Now let's quickly dive into the makeup items. I do have a couple of them and I'm very excited. The first two, just very quickly, are repurchases. It's the Gimme Brow and the Roller Lash from Benefit. The Gimme Brow by now I'm using in the number 5, and yeah, the Roller Lash is just the normal Roller Lash. I've been using them before. I've gone through plenty of tubes of either one of them before. It's my favorite mascara, and it's an amazing eyebrow gel because it has some fibers in there. So I fill them, brush it out afterwards, and then go over it with the Gimme Brow. But the Gimme Brow works very well also on its own, which is quite nice. So yeah, repurchases. The next two items are actually kind of repurchases as well, and I got them on a whim in the duty free because my lips were very cracked, but I was in the market for a tiny bit of color. And they are the Instant Lip Perfectors from Clarins, which came in a double pack. That's why I have 2. And they are the number 1 and the number 2. I think they have 8 colors in total, 6 original ones, and then they added 2. My all-time favorite is the number 7, which is a bit more rose color and darker than this one here. This one is actually one I had before, and then it was almost empty and I had it for a long time, so I actually threw it out. So I wanted to repurchase it, and then I saw that they have it as a duo, and I also always wanted to try the number 1 because as much as I love the number 7, but that has quite a bit of color in it, and I wanted just a tad bit of color, while this one doesn't have color at all. But yeah, so I got those in a duo for a very good price. Very happy to have them back in my life. I'm not wearing them at the moment. I'm not wearing anything on my lips because I forgot. Last but not least, let's move to my 2 favorite things which I got. They are quite big things, and I bought them on the whim. I didn't need them, but I saw them and I just had to get them. And the first one is the Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette. How is it called? Pop Collection face palette. This came out a couple of months ago and was sold out right away. There was no chance of getting this one. I think they pulled the eyeshadow palette and never bought it back in stock. However, this one here came back in stock, but only a couple of weeks ago, and for some reason during the VIB sale, I'm not sure if it was still in stock or not anymore, or why I didn't order it, but I forgot, so I didn't get this one. But when I saw it at Sephora in Illum, which is a warehouse where Sephora is in Copenhagen, I saw that they had it, so I had to have it, and I'm very happy. This is how it looks. So you have C Pop and Gold Pop. So you have Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop, and then you have 3 blushes, Rose, Almond and Pamplemousse. So, oh, and I'm flashing you the whole time. I am very, very sorry about that. So Pamplemousse, which is this one here, is actually the one which I used to have in the split pan together with Prosecco Pop. And this morning I gave this to my friend Enya because I know she will definitely appreciate it. And I didn't even have the time to properly try out the split pan yet. So basically I've only touched Prosecco Pop once. So I gave her one of the champagne splits, basically not used, because I have it in here. Very happy about the palette and I cannot wait to try it out. And last but not least, the one big thing I once again splurged on a whim, and baby girl is waking up so I have to hurry a little bit, is the Metal Matte palette from Kat Von D. I definitely didn't need this one, and I probably will not use it as much as I should. But you know me, I just love to collect, and if you look at the colors, it's just, oh, so pretty. And to be honest, if you look at the colors, they are, not all of them, but a lot of them are quite wearable. So I will get use out of it, probably more than I think, hopefully more than I think, but I'm very, 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 very excited about trying those out. The palette is huge. I mean, look at this. This is my head, this is the palette. Yeah, very excited that they had it. Sephora in Copenhagen is getting better. In the beginning, when they opened, I was quite disappointed because they did have a lot of the Scandinavian brands, but not all of those amazing American brands. But they do have now a lot of Becca products. They now have a Kat Von D counter. They have an Anastasia counter. Yeah, and some other counters from those American brands, which is very, very nice. So yeah, very happy to get this as well. And I think I'm just looking. I think that was actually it for this haul. Not that I didn't spend enough money, but yeah, that was it. Let me think what you know. Let me know what you think. I would like to wish you a very, very good start into the new year 2017. From this point of view, in terms of filming, New Year's is still about to happen, but you will not see the video before the new year has already started. So I hope you had a very, very good start into the new year. Let 2017 bring amazing, amazing things to you. I'm wondering what it will have in store for us, to be honest, because the last 3 years, especially now this year, has been so damn amazing that I'm kind of wondering what has to happen in order to become even more perfect. But we shall see, and I will keep you up to date and take you with me through the next couple of months. Yeah, I go take care of baby girl now because she's awake, so let's see if she's up for playing a little bit. I might read something to her, and I will see you in my next video. Have a good one, bye!